Good afternoon. Um, so yeah, doing something a bit different. This is going to be my accountability vlog. Say, I find I put a lot of pressure on myself all the time, whether that's with work or with like videos, content, YouTube videos, all that, to make them the best of the best, and like edit them like Mr. Beast. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, one, I'm surprised, and two, is like the biggest creator on YouTube at the minute, and he edits his videos essentially to look like little movies. And I always wanted to have that like TV quality in my videos, but it's not feasible. It is, but with the amount of content I want to put out and the amount of work I do on a day-to-day basis anyway, it's not really feasible. So I've just decided I'm going to pick up the camera and post a video. And I actually kind of want you to keep me accountable for posting these. Like if you see that I haven't posted one day, then drop me a message being like, yo, where's the accountability vlog? Because I've obviously let myself slip in some sense. I'm just going to try to figure out some sayings. But yeah, it's going to be very minimal edits, say. And yeah, just kind of going to be documenting my journey with work and what I'm doing. But yeah, I just thought you could chill with me as I'm doing it, to be fair. I've just had a work call for social media content, because when I'm not posting landscape photography, I'm creating social media content for businesses and strategizing and all of that, and yeah, social media content, all of that. So I just had a work call, finalising some things. Spent yesterday making content for another business. Got them all ready. There's some things I need to finalise, but for the most part, it's pretty much finished. So you've actually caught me now. Now I've finished my work call and stuff. I'm now scheduling posts for myself, because New Year and that, things get put to the side, because obviously you go out, you have a few drinks. Well, I say that. I actually don't drink. I had 2 pints. I had 2 pints on New Year's. Yeah, I don't drink. I'm not one for drinking. The only things I drink really are coffee and water. I love cold water and really strong coffee. Love it. I've got an empty glass cup, mug here. But yeah, that's another thing I need to do today, actually. I need to go get some coffee, because I'm out of coffee. But yeah, I'm just going to schedule some reels, to be fair. See if I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put you over here, and I'm going to light this candle for now, because I'm going to light it until I've finished scheduling these posts, and then I'm going to go to the shop and get some coffee, because I need a coffee. I've had like 3 today. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm an addict. I love coffee. I was journaling actually this morning. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you might have seen this, but I was journaling. That's something I've started doing recently. Because I think a lot. I think a lot all the time. So much. My head does not stop. All the time. There's thought processes, trains of thought. It gets too much sometimes. So I've started journaling, and just to get my thoughts down on paper. I'm typing it, but it's the same kind of thing. So if I'm ever feeling stuck, but it kind of just, I find it puts me in a work mindset. Do you know what I mean? Like, because the first thing I do in the morning is sit down with my morning coffee and either type on my laptop or I type on my phone. I try to avoid my phone really in the morning for at least an hour. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I go on my phone a lot. I work on my phone, so it's one of them. But I try not to go on my phone. But I'll only go on my phone for journaling if I need to, because I find that when I've just woken up and all this social media stuff's hitting me in the head, and I've got like news articles, I've got videos of dogs and cats, I've got a couple breaking up over here on this dramatic video, and then I've got someone giving money to a homeless person over here, and then I've got all this drama going on the news over here. I've just woken up. I don't need any of that in my head. Do you know what I mean? It literally makes my head feel numb once I put my phone down. So I don't go on my phone in the morning. But saying that, I'll only do it to journal because nothing's going into my head. I'm just getting things out. And yeah, I find it just puts me in that work mindset because the first thing I'm doing is typing and being in that flow state of, and being in that flow state of writing and thinking. But the things I'm thinking are about work anyway, so I just find it sort of grounds me into a work day. Do you know what I mean? And like obviously I work from home, I don't go out anywhere. That makes me sound so like boring. I don't go out anywhere in the sense of like I'm just working. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like if you're in the office from 9 till 5, I work in my house. So I'm in the house from 9 till 5, and then after 9 till 5, I'm making my tea. I'm thinking about going to bed. So yeah, pretty much that's a long-winded way to say that I've been journaling. Pretty much going to see how I find this content thing. I literally thought I could just work while filming and chatting. I'll just literally talk about what I would think, if that makes sense. Also, I don't know if you can see that yet, but recently I've been absolutely banging Take That at goats, mate. Take that at goats. If you don't know what a goat means, it means greatest of all time. And I don't know what it is, but recently I've just been listening to him. And it's just good music. Like I usually listen to like rap and hip hop music, but Take That and Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams is also really good. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of stick for that. But yeah, man, you got a vibe with what you're vibing to at that time, aren't you? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have a thing sometimes when I'm like, I just get, I get stuck for things to post. I'm like, what content shall I post? What do I do? I know what content I need to post. I know what content does well for my niche. I just always look for something new. I think it's like, what else can I make? I love making things. So it's like, right, let me put it this way. The content that I post day to day is content that I post for you because I know you like it. This is like content for me. I'm making this content because this is what I want to make. Does that make sense? Whereas I know that you like a certain type of content. So obviously I enjoy making it. I love making content in general, whether I'm doing it for myself, for businesses, for my audience, for anything. I love making content, but you got to have that thing where you make it for yourself. Do you get me? And this is for me. Like, I'm not even expecting anyone to really watch this, to be fair. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I might even put it on X. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to make this for me. I first started making like YouTube videos back in 2012. Must have been 2012, something like that. I started a gaming channel, and swiftly got bullied out of that in school. So yeah, if you were one of them people that knocked me off the train of doing that YouTube channel, you know who you are, and you've absolutely bottled it for the rest of your life, because no matter where I go, you're no longer coming in on that, because I don't need that dead energy in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've wanted to do YouTube for a while. So this is my this is it, and I feel like content's shifting now. I feel like there's been a big dramatic content shift. Like, all content is nowadays is shout, shout, shout. People shouting at you, like energy, edits, effects, music, sound effects, all the time. Bang, 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 non-stop, non-stop. I feel like people are just exhausted in that sense, like worn out. I know from personal experience, I'll open my phone and I'll be like, I'll try and turn the sound off as quick as possible because I'm like, oh my god, shut up. I can't. I need to chill. So I feel like I feel like social media is taking that route, which is why I'm taking this approach. As you've noticed, this video has been going for like 10 minutes and I've barely cut anything out. because I wanted to just be chill. I want to chill with you, and I want you to chill with me. Do you know what I mean? I want to be like, I'm not talking prim and proper either. Whenever I film a video, like I'll have a shave, I'll make myself look nice, I'll do my hair. I'm quite literally in a full tracksuit, got my cap on. Not long, sort of gotten working, and I've just put the camera on and started talking like I'm not. Hey guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video, and today, like, again, it has its place, but what I want to do at the minute, as I just want to make content, and I want to make genuine, authentic content. And yeah, I feel like this is the way to go. And it's just ticked over 2 p.m. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyone else just think time absolutely flies? Also, posting snow content in January. Yeah. It's still got a tendency to snow in January, ain't it? I'm pretty sure last year it was like snowing in March, so I can't preview any videos for some reason. That's good. But yeah, it still snows. It snows in like March, doesn't it? So I can still post snow content. What I'm doing at the minute is I'm posting reels. Reels. Ben in my life. I was one of them people in the beginning that would refuse to switch to reels. This is actually a really nice video. I don't know why I've not posted this yet. That's like teasing, innit? That's like teasing. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you will see what video I'm posting. So that's an incentive for you. But yeah, I was so against reels. I was like, I'm a photographer. I want to take photos. I don't want to make videos. But then the harsh reality is, if you don't want to move with the times, you're gonna get left behind. It just is true. But I see a lot of people, me included a bit, to be fair, would sort of sell out for reels. Like, make content they don't usually make. So you'd see people like dancing for reels or TikToks and stuff who would never ever usually dance on a video, but they're doing it for the algorithm. They're doing it because they want views and all that, which is like 7 out for content. And I don't think I did that to an extent. I feel like with the reels I made where it was like, don't pinch to zoom and all this, and your photos are terrible, your photos are awful. They were very, let's put it this way. I wouldn't have really made them videos if I didn't have to. Does that make sense? Like, I was looking for a way to grow my Instagram, and photos don't cut that anymore. So I had to do that kind of content. But now I'm just sort of, I'm trying to do like reels and stuff that surround my niche. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Content's hard to explain. It's a never-ending test. Literally, never-ending test. Test. That's my premise with it all, anyway. What am I captioning this? That could work. Dreamy snowfall in Haworth. Yeah, that's nice. Put some hashtags in there. Also, listen to how nice my keyboard sounds. Oh, I love a mechanical keyboard. But it takes some getting used to. I can type very quickly on my Mac keyboard. It's just so like flat and like streamlined. Whereas my mechanical keyboard, you've got to like, do you know what I'm saying? You've got to lift your fingers up and move them around. So sometimes it takes a bit of getting used to. Like, you've got to, on the Mac keyboard, you can easily move between keys like this. Whereas on the mechanical one, you've got to actually. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Don't make me out to be stupid. Yeah, a lot of misclicks, but it takes some getting used to, and I feel like it's good because it gets your typing skill better. Is that going to mute when I'm going to have to leave this playing? It gets your typing skill better because you're actually conscious of what you type in. You're not like just press. I mean, I'm definitely rambling and waffling at the minute because I'm concentrated. But it makes you type better because you actually, you know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Let me just post this and then I'll actually try and put together what I'm saying. On the 7th, no, I'm sure it's the 9th. I was scheduling this for. Let's have a nosy. Let's just double check I'm on the right date. Yes. Yeah, it gets your typing to go better because you're actually, you're getting to know where each keys are, like muscle memory. Your muscle memory of each key is, and I'm using, it's a QWERTY keyboard. I'm pretty sure QWERTY keyboards are like the national standard. Actually, if you don't use a QWERTY keyboard, why? I'd love to know if there's any benefits. Obviously, I cannot switch now. I've been using this all my life. This is all I'm used to. But it'd be interesting. But yeah, muscle memory and that. You know where all the keys are. You know where and what to press, and it just gets your typing skill better in general, I think. But yes, I really need a coffee. I need to go get some coffee, boys. I need to go to the shop. That's the thing when you work from home. I'm so like warm and cozy and like I'm tucked away in my office. Like it's so nice. I don't want to go out. Nah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll finish this week and then we'll set off to the shop and get some content. That's what I just said. But yeah. Also hope you had a good New Year. I had a chill New Year and a chill Christmas, to be fair. Very chill in comparison to like, I'm comparing it to when I used to be a kid and stuff. Do you know what I mean? When Christmas was like genuinely exciting. Not that it's not exciting anymore. Obviously, Santa comes every year, so I'm still excited for Santa to come. But yeah, obviously, the older you get, the more the magic fades. And it's just one of them. I found myself doing some work on Christmas. It was a chill one. But I set up my New Year's goals and stuff in December. So like I just set out a bunch of goals that I want to do this year, both personal, work. Pretty much personal and work. I feel like I have two areas of work. I've got my social media page, CJP, christianjaemes photography, and my content creation marketing agency, which is CJP. So whenever I say work, I'm referring to them too. Whenever I'm saying personal, I'm just referring to me. Like, I want to see my parents more, my family more, stuff like that. That's an example of like a personal goal. And just sort of be more organised with my time. I have so much going on in my head, and because I work for myself, I'm always all over the place. So I just want to get myself grounded and organised more. Just going to caption this. But yeah, another one of my personal goals is actually to get back in the gym. I used to go to the gym every single day. I used to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. If you followed me for a while, you'll know this. I used to get up at 5 a.m. every morning. I was that guy. Get up at 5 a.m. Go to the gym. Pay your dues. And I still am. I'm all about that. But obviously life gets in the way sometimes. And that routine came to a halt. I always found that when I went to the gym at 5 a.m, I'd always crash between like the hours of 1 to 3 p.m. I'd just crash, and I'd just be so tired, and I wouldn't be able to function. I'd be sat at the desk. I'd be like this. I've got a little foot rest under here. I'd be like this. So it just became unfeasible, let's say. So I need to find a routine where I can go to the gym at a good time, so then I can have energy throughout the day. And I think it's just around 8 a.m. to be fair. I think I want to get it done in the morning because then you don't have to think about it. It's like, have you heard the analogy swallowing the frog? Swallow the frog in the morning, so then you don't have to think about it all day. The frog being like a task you don't want to do, or a task that you're anxious for, whether it's a phone call with a client, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's a conversation with your significant other. Again, it's easier said than done. I'm just saying. Swallow the frog in the morning. But yeah, let's get all these reels scheduled, and then I want to schedule some photo posts, and then I'm cracking back on with CJM. What other videos have we got? So I'm looking at Howarth at the minute, but let's look at other places. Yeah, man. These are essentially just going to be like chill vlogs, like we're chilling together. I don't even know if I'm going to put any background music over this. Just going to let it run. Just gonna let it run. I don't know if you've seen a content creator called Sam Sulek. Not sure. Bodybuilder. Massive. But he's had a lot of success recently creating just chill content, and I feel like that's what people want nowadays. And it's what I want. I want to create content, but I don't have time to edit it to the level I want to edit it. So making this content is like, it's like, chill out, bro. Chill out, man. As long as you're making some content, that's fine. And I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it like for algorithms. I'm not doing it to please the algorithm. I'm doing it for me. So yeah. Pretty much. You might be watching this video being like, what? What am I watching? But I don't know what I'm filming. So you don't know what you're watching. I don't know what I'm filming. So let's just chill out. Let's just chill together. You go and get a coffee. I'll go and get one soon. And we'll chill. I'm just currently scheduling a reel of a sunset. And oh my god, it was one of the best sunsets I've ever seen. It was beautiful. You'll see it. Follow me. You'll see it. Caption. Sunsets in the Midlands. St Chad's Water. Let me just double check it's called St Chad's Water, to be fair. Yes. It is. Because the amount of times I post like a location and I get the name wrong, and then some people in the comments will just slaughter me, and I'm like, please, I'm sorry. Apologies. Hashtags. Is it? I've put West Midlands. I don't even know if it's in the West Midlands. Yeah. I'm just gonna ask my boy. Yeah. Started like scheduling my days and stuff using this method called the ideal week method, and it's quite good, to be fair. I'll show you how it looks when I'm actually on it. So like my calendars look like this when I'm on it. Is that focused on there? Let me get that. There we go. So one, it looks cool. No, it's East Midlands. St Chad's Water is East Midlands. So that's a good job. I messaged him. So yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself, like I mentioned, in every aspect of my life, but especially for my like to-do lists. But the ideal week takes the pressure off a bit, because it's like, this is your ideal week. Ideally, you'd like to get all this done. If you don't get it all done, don't worry. Just stick to it as much as you can. So, for example, here you'll see I've got a work block here. This blue bit here is a work block, and from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. I'm in that work block. And that work block then was to create the dates month of January. Basically, I sell calendars, and them calendars have a QR code on them where you can scan them, and it takes you to like extra online content BTS of the calendar. It's like a monthly thing, So that work block was to make the month of January 4 days. And I did that. So if I get stuck and I'm like, oh, what time is it? It's 10 a.m. What am I supposed to be doing at this time? Oh, let's have a look. So between 9 and 12, I'm supposed to be working on days. Oh, cool. Right. Now I've got some direction with this block of time. So yeah, I just find that it helps me keep some structure. And I've just started it, so we'll see if it works. But it seems to be working at the minute. But yeah, trying to figure out what works. And yeah, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. I feel like people always envy working for yourself, being self-employed, having your own business, but no one actually knows how hard it is. And that sounds like, woe is me, oh, diddums, what a shame. But like sometimes I'm like, imagine if I had a boss, imagine if I had someone being like, to get in at this time and do this. It's like, yeah, life would be easier. It'd be easier, but it wouldn't be as fulfilling. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of some hashtags. I'll probably do, to be fair. Yeah, they'll do. If you're wondering what the candle that I lit was, it's gingerbread house, and oh my god, if you could smell my room at the minute, it's just started to melt and ferment. Nah, I can't be using that word. That word doesn't sound good. It's just started to go off, let's say, and melt, and it smells incredible. It smells like I'm inside a giant biscuit. It's banging. Thank you to who bought me that. You know exactly who you are. I love it. It's beautiful. It was a Christmas present. I feel like that. The time between Christmas and New Year's is that weird time where you just sit and play with your Christmas presents and like figure stuff out. Like, but actually, this year, saying that, I got on it. Boxing Day was the start of my new year. Boxing Day was my new year, to be fair. Yeah, I've got text, sorry. But yeah, like everyone in that, you can get a good jump on people in that period of time, that period of time, because it's like, right, I've got like a week where everyone's guaranteed doing nothing. People are just chilling. Oh, it's just been Christmas. Let's wait until New Year. Set my resolutions. Nah, start your resolutions now. Start your resolutions just after Christmas. What's the point in waiting? That's what I think anyway. Like, get the jump on people. So I set my goals up in December, and then as soon as Christmas had been, it was like, right, crack back on. Boxing Day, work. So throughout Boxing Day, I was making up social media plans. I was outreaching to clients. I was thinking of content ideas. I made this whole plan to make this accountability vlog. And granted, I've started this in the new year. But again, everything happens. Everything happens when you're ready, I've noticed. Even habits you want to break. Say you've got a bad habit that you want to break. I'm not sure what it is. It could be anything from smoking cigarettes to, I don't know, anything. I feel like the more pressure you put on yourself to stop, it works for different people. The more pressure you put on yourself to stop, you'll eventually stop. Whereas, as long as it's in your head that you know you want to stop, when the time is right, you will stop. But that's not to say, like, I'm going to smoke for the next 15 years, because it's in my head. But I'm not going to do. Nah, that's like, if that's you, then you need to be a bit harder on yourself. I'm not going to lie. You need to be a bit harder on yourself. But for me, for example, there's just been some habits that I want to kick. And naturally, I'm finding myself kick them habits because it's in my head, and I'm like, I want to be that ideal person that I've got in my head. I don't know where that got up to, but it stopped recording. But basically, what I went on to start saying was, I don't know if you've played Minecraft at all. Minecraft's basically a game. Pretty good explanation. Yeah. Basically, it's a game where you start out with nothing, and you've got to punch trees to get wood, and then from that wood you make a stone, a pickaxe. You get stone, and you've got to work your way up to get the best materials of the game, basically. And I used to love that game as a kid, so now I'm taking that into the present day, and you have to punch the wood. You have to punch the wood. You don't start off with a diamond pickaxe or a diamond axe where you can just. Do you know what I mean? You have to punch the wood. So it's like ba 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 ba. Oh my god! Boom 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 boom. That's one. Like, I've got 19 more of these to do. Bloody hell! Ba 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 ba. Sound. Ba 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 ba. But then you do that for so long, yeah. Then you get to the point where you've got a diamond axe, and then the wood is just sorted. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm humbling myself a lot recently. But yeah, I need to get these scheduled. I need to go to the shop because I'm procrastinating, bro. Yeah, get these reels scheduled, go to the shop, get some photos scheduled, and then I'm back in my to-do list. Let me just make sure this sounds alright. Yep. Schedule for the 11th. I think I'm on the 11th now. 00 a.m. Let's go. 7 a.m. Come on, let's go. Oh. No idea. I wish I could tell you. Oh no, I was on the 12th. Damn it. It's not that deep. I can just reschedule it. I'm busting for a wee. I always find when I need like a wee or there's something to do, like I need to go to the toilet, I'm like, I'll just finish this task, and it carries me through the task. Does that make sense? It's really strange. But I'll get to the point when I'm almost weeing myself, and I'm like, right, I need to hurry up with this task now. Not like, right, I need to go for a wee now. It's like, no, I need to smash out this task. That's been rescheduled. This has been rescheduled. But yeah, I'm not saying there's going to be one of these every single day. I'm not saying there's going to be one of these. I kind of want to do one every other day, to be fair. I need to hold myself accountable. It's my accountability vlog. Yeah. I also need to make note of when this cuts off because I don't know how much content I lost just then. But yeah. What else am I posting, man? What else am I posting? Yeah, I'll post you. Get out there. I'll mute that because I reckon that can get quite annoying for you. Union Jack. You're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm captioning posts. Oh, I need a wee. I'm proper busting for a wee. Come on. Go on. I thought I scheduled that then. Oh my god. Yeah. We got worried then. 7 a.m. Schedule. Right. One more. Come on. One more. And then I can go to the toilet. So this one's not a reel. This one is video. So again, I want to post you at 7 a.m. So boom, add post. Right, a folder over 30 seconds. What we got? What we got? Oh God, I'm such a fiend for coffee. I've had like 3 today, but I'm gagging for another one. And I'm gagging for some Take That. I want to play some Take That, but I'll get copyright strikes. Can't be done. Want you back for good. Tune. Oh my God. Yeah, this video is nice. Post this one. Is it good? Yeah, spot on. Oh no, actually, no. I need over 30 seconds because it's a video. Not under 30 seconds. That can go out on the Monday after. This is me.
When you put your phone on a solid surface, it makes you do a longer exposure from it acts like a tripod. Alright.
I'm gonna post that as a video because I've only posted that as a reel yet. So mobile photography tips. Also, if there's any content that you would like to see, then let me know, because it's all good me shooting in the dark, but if you actually know what you want to see, then let me know. So I'd be all over it. Just let me know. Right, I need to just make these hashtags and then I'm sound. Hashtag. Come on. Mobile photography, smartphone photography. Oh, that's the arrow sign, not a hashtag. iPhone photography. Put some of the location as well. I was in Malham Cove when I filmed this. It's funny because you'll see this content go out and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Long exposure. Yeah, that'll do. I need to go for a wee. I'm busting. 7 a.m. Sunday, the 14th of January, 7 a.m. Copyright content was not detected in that video. Of course it wasn't, because it's mine. And schedule. Oh, right. Let's just make sure that's scheduled. Oh my God. I'll leave it right to the end. Planner. Come on. It's not showing up, but I'm going to assume it's scheduled, and I'm going to go for a week because I'm absolutely busting. So yeah, then I'm going to go to the shop. So let's get some coffee. Admittedly, not the most flattering angle. But it is what it is. It's very, it's underrated what just a nice chat with some people can do. I was just chatting with the, there's a cat around somewhere, so I can't, how's that? Yeah, it's underrated what just a little chat can do, because I was just chatting with the local community support police officer, and she's lovely. Had a lovely chat. She's nice. She's nice interacting with other humans. Do you get me? This camera's probably going to fall over. We'll see. But yeah, oh my God, I can't wait for some coffee. Jesus. Yeah, the one thing I want to do with this video is I don't want to do things for the video. Does that make sense? I don't want to go out my way just to do things for the video. Like, I'm going to the shop because I need to go to the shop. But I don't want to I want it to be a documentation of my headspace, of my work. I don't want it to become something else I'm doing. Yeah, go for it, lad. Peace out, pal. I don't want it to be like, oh, I need to make a video today. Oh, I've not made a video today. Like, if I'm so busy where I can't make a video, it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to put pressure on myself in that sense. I just want to document what I'm thinking and what I'm doing rather than doing for the video. Does that make sense? But yeah, oh my god, I need a coffee. And then I need to make another social media plan and schedule for another business. To be fair, I don't even know how much you can hear me right now. Yeah. But I've got some things on my to-do list I need to do. Sorry.
No, it's me.
Don't do it.
Insert cash or select payment method. Please scan an item. Please insert. Press for a receipt and press continue. Please take your change and shopping. Please enter your PIN. Please swipe or scan. Thank you for shopping at the co-op. Payment accepted. Please scan an item or touch the screen to start.
So I just filmed a whole bunch of footage. I made a coffee, finally. Got my coffee. I talked through everything I got from the co-op and what I'm going to eat and stuff. But my camera just failed. It stopped working. But I'm trying not to stress. This is a no stress thing. Basically, all I said, if you want to feel good, I came to like a thing in my head. If you want to feel good on a day-to-day basis, you need to just stick to doing what you say you're going to do. Like, if you want to clean the house, and you say you're going to clean the house tomorrow, then clean the house tomorrow. Like, it just, for me personally, I've noticed when I tell myself I'm going to do something and I don't do it, I feel terrible. I'm like, oh, I've not been productive today, da-da-da-da-da. But I tell myself then, but then when I do what I say I'm going to do, I just feel on top of the world. I don't know why. It's one of them things. It's like you sort of, it's like you can tell, you're telling yourself that you can trust yourself. Does that make sense? But yeah, I got a bunch of food from the co-op. It was lovely. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm going to eat it. But I did explain it all. I don't know if I can... If the footage is salvageable, I'll put it in now. If it's not, it's gone. There we go. I couldn't save the footage, so I'm just going to I'm just going to show you. Because I didn't feel like I completed the video until I did anyway. So what I got was, I got one of these, and I've not had one of these since I was at uni. And that was about 6-7 years ago. Around there. That's crazy, what the hell. A rustler chicken sub. So, again, reduced, can't beat it. Don't have one of them. I got a small loaf of bread because, right, let me tell you why. I used to eat bread every day because I absolutely love Marmite on toast. If you don't love Marmite, we can't go on. I'm joking. But yeah, used to have this every day. But then I heard this saying, it's like the whiter the bread, the quicker you're dead. It's just stuck with me, so I've just stopped eating bread. So I got a small loaf to treat myself. Then I got some cinnamon swirls. Honestly, if you ever go to the Co-op, yeah, don't sleep on Co-op bakery, because trust me, it's actually really good. It's like my favourite thing about the Co-op. The best thing. And then I got a sausage, bean, and cheese slice. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a pastry day, a pastry and a bread day. But yeah, this didn't feel complete until I'd completed this section of the video. So that's what I got from the Co-op. But yeah, basically, if you go to the Co-op, don't sleep on the bakery. Is all I'm saying. But yeah, plan for the rest of the day is schedule these posts, these photos, and then do some more outreach. All I need to focus on, and I'm just saying this to myself, is CJM, content, and sorting my sales out, fulfilling my sales. But yeah, pretty much that's it. That's pretty much it for me, to be fair. This might be the first one of many. Although if I end up filming some more today, I end up filming some more today. But yeah, I'm going to shut the camera off for a bit. Just get to work and see if I can figure out what's going on with these SD cards, because they keep failing on me. But yeah, if I don't see you, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.